Greetings, Harvest. This is Ben Dostie coming to you with another midweek message. This week, I just want to encourage you to participate in our small groups. The Bible is really clear. We have over 30 to 40 one another's. Those are commands to practice the one another's. Let me just read a few of them to you. That we are to be at peace with one another. That we, of course, are to love one another. That we are to be devoted to one another in brotherly love. That we are to live in harmony with one another. That we are to be kind to one another. That we are to submit to one another. That we are to admonish one another. That we are to serve one another. That we are to bear one another's burdens. So I would ask you, how can we do that as a church? How can we do that so that we are faithful to these commands? These are, again, not suggestions. These are not options for the Christian. These are commands from the Lord. So how can we faithfully obey these commands? Well, we could do that through small group. We could do that by participating in small group through Zoom and getting clear Bible instruction, but also having a time of mutual ministry where we practice these one another's. So I want to encourage you, especially now, if there was ever a time to participate in small groups, it's now. As we are not gathering together physically, we don't know when that's going to happen. Lord willing, it will be soon, but we don't know. So right now, small groups are so important for each and every believer to participate in right now. It's really a time where we have to be very careful and we have to know ourselves and realize that whoever isolates himself seeks his own desire and breaks against all sound judgment. So we have to understand that when we are isolated, that it's a dangerous place for us to be. And the Lord makes it very clear that he wants us to be together, and through technology we can. And so our desire is for each and every person to participate in small groups. And there's a list that has gone out. We have small groups on Sunday, on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So there's plenty of opportunities to participate in a small group. And again, this is where, again, as a leader of a church, our leadership, it takes great comfort in knowing that you're plugged into a small group, because we know that you're being taken care of. We know that if something has happened to you, that if you're ill or you're in the hospital, that you'll be ministered to and loved. So that's our desire, is to best love you and care for you at this time. So again, we just want to encourage you to participate. We were, as you know, we were scheduled to have an outdoor prayer and praise meeting on last Saturday, and the air quality was really bad. The forecast, when it hits 150, that's in the red zone. That means we shouldn't go out, and it actually ended up being 181, and so that's terrible. And there's just a lot of uncertainty right now about when the air quality is going to clear up to the point where we can gather outside. So we will keep you posted. We'll be looking at the forecast and gather as soon as it's possible for our prayer and praise time together, which we look forward to doing. And that's it for now. Again, please plug into a small group if you have not already. It's not too late. We're going through the book of we're going through the book of Genesis, the story of Joseph. And it's, again, such a timely message for this season, as he went through trials and uncertainty and trusted in the Lord. And we see what the Lord did for him. And again, the theme of forgiveness, just all sorts of wonderful themes that we could really apply in our lives. So again, look forward to going through that study with you all. And until we gather together and we see you, or we just meet together on Sunday for worship, know that you are loved.